So, are you ready to know what the housing market is doing in North Dallas for August of 2022? If that's the reason why you're watching this video, then I will be providing you all of the latest information for this area right now. Hey there, I'm Chrissy Ball, your local Dallas realtor, and today, as always, every single month, I like to bring you the latest market update of what housing is doing in this area. And if you've watched any of these market updates before, you know that the reason why it's important to get information in your local markets, it's just so easy to get caught up in the news and what's going on nationally, and that might not and normally is not accurate to your local market. And so today, I want to give you the up-to-date information on what this market is doing. So if you are wanting to buy a new home or sell your home, please contact me. My information is below. I would absolutely love to help you out. And so I'm going to jump right into this first slide. And I've got this set up just a little bit different today because I want to show you what the comparison has been in the last 2 years based off of what housing is doing. And so here in this first slide, this is what the average sales price is right now in North Dallas. So the blue is the entire MLS, red is Frisco, green is Prosper, and gray is Celina. And so you can see that over here to the left, that was 2021. That was last year, and you can see the average sale price is $665,000 in Prosper here in green. Now compare that to this year, where we're still at $772,000 approximately for our median sale price. So look at the comparison in pricing. It is over $100,000 increase in 1 year in this housing market. So when you're getting information out there that's saying housing is crashing and all of these things, you'll want to bring your attention back to the numbers of what is happening here again in this local area. Now you can ask me the question, what's driving these home sale prices? And again, in other videos, I have noted that there has been an influx of jobs coming to this area and people that have jobs that want to buy homes in this price point. So you can see here in Frisco, the average median sale price is $637,000, and in Celina, it has also increased significantly to $600,000. So now we're going to go over to original list price, and that's what a house is usually listed at right when it hits the market. And so again, you can see here in Prosper, $800,000 is the original average list price that homes are hitting the market right now. Again, a significant increase of $150,000 approximately from this time last year. Frisco, which is in the red, you can see is up to $675,000, and Celina has taken a really big jump as well to $652,000 in 1 year. So again, you can see this comparison of what's happening as far as home prices and what they're doing right now. Now this also helps you, this slide helps you with the price per square foot. So you can also use your calculations. If you're going to sell your home, you can calculate approximately what you're going to be able to list your home on average price per square foot. Here in Prosper, it has raised up $50 a square foot in 1 year. In the gray, Celina is also again seeing that increase of $229 a square foot. I'm sorry, I think I said $247. That would be a lot of money if it was $247,000 a square foot, but that's for another video, guys. So anyways, I just want to show you the increase that has happened within 1 year with the price per square foot. Now, this is where things have changed quite a bit. So this next slide is the days on market. So if you are going to list your property, and again, if you're wanting in-depth information, a market analysis on your particular property, please contact me. We will do a market analysis for you specifically for your home, but look at the days on market compared to this time last year. Right now, we're at around 20 days on average that a house will sit on market before it gets that contract. Last year, this time it was 5 days in Prosper. You can see 6 days in Celina and Frisco last year. And now in Frisco, houses are still going under contract in a pretty fast rate of 13 days after hitting the market. But look at Celina as well. That is also going into that 20-day mark. So this helps you manage your expectation as a seller so that you know what is happening on average. But if you're a buyer, and I work with quite a few buyers, especially ones that are relocating here from out of state, you can see now that you have some buying power, that homes are staying on market longer. And you will see now, I'm going to go into that monthly supply, because this is also going to help you as far as seeing what supply is. Remember, supply and demand is what's driving those prices, right? And so now look at the monthly supply. We are up here in Prosper to 3.8%. It's up 280%. I don't know if you can see the small number underneath here, but it's up 280%. What? That's a lot from compared to last year, where we're at 1 over here, right? So look at the 1 compared to the 3.8. Now look at Frisco, where you're at 1.1 here, and now we're jumped up to 2.7. And in Celina, respectively, is 2.8. So that's just giving you an idea of the supply and how much supply has increased from this time last year. Homes for sale. Now let's look at the reality and what's really happening and what's for sale in this area. You've got in Frisco 606 homes for sale. That's not that many homes still. So you can really see that supply crunch is still happening based off of how many people are either moving into this area or wanting to move into different homes. In Prosper, we've got 278 homes for sale. And in Celina, 218. That number is so small. Now let's look at those new listings. Again, such a low amount still. Now it is up from last year. Last year it was 79 in Prosper. But now it is 112. So look at those new listings. Those numbers are still very low. Celina is 100. And so now let's go into those pending sales, where we are seeing how many are going from contract to pending. Right now, there are 77 homes pending in Prosper, 181 pending in Frisco, and 70 pending in Celina. So just add those numbers up, and it's so low still. And compare that to the whole MLS, where you've got 9,200 or over 9,200 homes that are pending, right? And now you come into this area and you've got a little over 200 homes that are pending. So there is still such a supply issue in this area. And so I really like to show you these slides. The last slide that I want to share with you is these showings per listing. Now, if you are listing your home, this is really important for you, just again to manage your expectations about the traffic that is coming through your home when it gets listed. Now, what we are doing differently is marketing our properties with up-to-date technology. And what I mean by that is that we make videos, we put ads to them, and we make sure that your home is being broadcasted out to the biggest audience possible. A lot of these older marketing tools are not necessarily as effective and aren't bringing that traffic into these homes. That is a potential reason why there's a slowdown. Again, there's many reasons why, but I do like to tell you about some of the things that we can do to fix the problem of getting more traffic into your property, but also having a realistic view of what traffic is coming through your property if you have it listed. So look at these showings per listing last year. In Frisco, you can see that big red long column here. 16.1 people were coming through on average for a home that was listed in Frisco. Now it's 8. So it's cut in half, right? So that traffic is cut in half. In Prosper, it's declined significantly. It's gone from 13.5 to 6.5. And in Celina, again, you've got a big dip from 9.7 to 5.0. So you can see how just going through these different numbers and really comparing what's going on with the supply, with how many homes are actually on the market, with if you're listing your home again, what traffic is coming through your home, and how we have to make an adjustment based on our marketing and promoting your property based off of what's happening in this market. But please be encouraged. You will always hear encouragement from me, regardless of what type of market this is. As long as we have up-to-date strategies for you to implement, We are looking to get the absolute best results that we can for you. So again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. My information is in the comments. And as always, I really appreciate you watching these market updates, and I cannot wait to see you next time.